boy.
All right. So choose 5 words to describe what you think having sex would be like with me.
Oh, what? Okay.
5 words.
Well, we're 21, so we can just go for it. Fun, different, new, exciting, and adventurous.
Adventurous. What does adventurous invoke?
I'd say adventurous because you seem like the kind of guy to say, look, nobody's here. Let's do what we need to do. I mean, I could see just, going out on a whim and just, So, yeah.
Why would you say different?
Because I've never been with anyone outside of my race.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, not that it should be different, but it would be different for me.
It's different, yeah.
Yeah, it's just different.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
It definitely would be different.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, this is so weird. What do you think I think is my sexiest quality?
Wow, that's a hard one. What do I think that you... What do I think that you think is your sexiest quality?
Yeah.
Maybe just your confidence, maybe? Just because it's...
You're right.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're right.
Woo!
You're
Really?
Right. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because you just have like a vibe that you give out that's just like you're very comfortable with yourself and you're very like... And I feel like that could be something that you can definitely use to embrace like sexuality and stuff, and that's something that could be like huge for, a lot of things.
Yeah.
All right, what does my style say about me?
It says you're very laid back. I feel like you can be an artist or something like that. But your hair's done pretty well. It's not like it's messy or anything like that. So yeah, you're put together. You're pretty put together.
Thank you.
But it says that you're an artist. I feel like yeah.
That's interesting. What like is there something specific that like points you that way?
The colors. You're pretty just solid.
Thank you.
Your sleeves are rolled up. Your shoes, they look like you've been, around just a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I noticed about you. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, why do you think I'm single?
I think that you're single.
Be nice.
No, I think that you're single right now because it seems like you have like dealt with some shit before, and like it seems like you've gone through some crap, and you're kind of at the point in your life where you're trying to figure out where you're going. You're trying to figure out because you feel like you're lagging behind. You're like, I gotta like, what's going on with me? I feel like there's just priorities are different. It seems like you just have like a lot going on, and you're trying to do that, and it's not like, I need to be in a relationship.
Yeah,
it's like,
you're so right. Second time, like you got it.
Got it?
That's it. Whew. Next question. What would your last partner warn me about you if we were to be in a relationship? I can handle anything. No, I'm just kidding.
So my last partner would probably tell you that I'm horrible at communicating with, in terms of like how I'm feeling and like my emotions. We had a big issue where like she was very sensitive and like so in touch with her feelings. And I was just like, I don't know what I'm feeling.
What
I'm
am I
just kind of like
supposed to do?
going, like I just go with it, and it's like I go with it for too far, and like it was an issue that we had. So she should probably warn you about that, and also probably warn you about how incredibly obnoxious I can be in public. She was always having to like
tame me
and like don't like do that here, that's weird, like just chill out, stuff like that. So I'm Yeah, those are probably two.
Do you feel like she was overreacting, or do you honestly feel like you're obnoxious sometimes?
Oh, I'm obnoxious sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely obnoxious sometimes, most of the time. But yeah, no, she was not I don't think she was overreacting.
She was telling the truth about that one.
No.
Yeah.
If we had a relationship, what do you see me doing that would end it?
Not communicating.
Ooh.
Because I'm working on mine.
Because you're on your way up and I'm still on the ground floor.
No, I didn't mean it that way. But
no, it's
yeah, that's something that I'm working on. So I feel like if I'm working towards it and you're not helping me work towards it, or we're not working together, then that'll definitely have me like,
especially if we're both at that like weird spot where we're working on it.
Yeah.
I like your answer better. Do you think that if you saw me at a bar, you would approach me?
If you were next to me while I was getting a drink, I'd probably say hey or something like that. But I wouldn't like come up to you and say, hi, my name is Kelsey. What's your name? Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah. Well, I'm also not the kind of guy to just like walk up and be like, hey, let's talk. I'm not like, that's not really my thing. But how would you react if I approached you?
I would talk to you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm cool. Like, I'm not, especially if I'm intoxicated, like I'm having a good time. There's nothing wrong with like anybody coming up to me and having a good conversation.
So what about, because I know you brought up earlier the difference of like race and stuff. Would it be intimidating for me to approach you being like never been with, a white guy or whatever? No. It wouldn't be intimidating? No.
It's just different.
It's just different.
Yeah, it's just different. I'm not like that at all.
All right.
My last question.
Last card.
Wow. Do you feel chemistry?
Ooh, do I feel chemistry?
That was a good last one.
It's a good like wrap-up question.
Yeah.
I do. I feel like we are both very comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
I feel like we could talk pretty easily with each other.
Yeah.
And I think there's definitely like, there has to be some chemistry if like, for us to have such a fluid conversation.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think so, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, not that you can just look at me and see or feel certain things about me and it's the actual truth.
That's kind of scaring me. I usually can't, like, I have a bad, like, ability to judge things.
Really?
So, like, that's kind of like, it's weirding me out a little bit.
I mean, I'm a good people reader, but for you to read me, it's just super weird because I'm really like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, I feel that was an easy last question. Give us more.